All right?
All right? All right? All right? Shut the fuck up, Jack. What are they doing here?
We're the muscle.
Job centre doesn't open for half an hour, so
I thought we'd help out.
Yeah.
So, this is the end.
Of becoming YouTube. Yep, the end of an era. Final ep, then we're over and out. Well, over. Have you lost weight?
Tell me, was it worth it?
What, becoming YouTube?
Yeah, taking the piss, slagging us off, making YouTubers like me feel really fucking small.
Not hard, is it? Rude. That was rude. Everyone looks smaller on YouTube, Jack. Sorry. I hate Jack too.
Yeah? Well, you're dealing with me now, not Jack. I'm sorry, all right? I didn't mean any harm.
I just wanted to be crazy internet famous like Alex Day, or Charlie McDonald, or Jack off of Jack and Dean. Did I say that?
Yeah. And again.
You've got a lot of interviews with big name YouTube celebrities like Alex Day and Charlie McDonald and Jack from Jack and Dean.
Yeah.
And again.
The yacht is crazy famous now like Mapple's Jack from Jack and Dean. The yacht is crazy internet famous now like Mapple's Jack from Jack and Dean.
And again.
What are you doing? We're supposed to be rehearsing.
I'm watching Jack from Jack and Dean.
Oh, I love Jack from Jack and Dean. He's so dreamy.
I can do dreamy. What's Jack got that I haven't?
About 130,000 subs.
Unbelievable. I thought I could do it. I thought I could become crazy internet famous, like Alex Day.
Or Charlie McDonald. Or me from Jack and Dean. Yeah. I was never going to scale those heights.
What heights, Ben? Crazy mad boss internet famous, like Jack from Jack and Dean.
It's just a joke, okay? A running gag. You know me. I'm Ben. Benji. Benno. Little wolf boy. I'm the cook. The cookster. I'm the one who mocks.
Are you sure? Is that what you told them?
Who?
All the people you pissed off this past year. The Janoskians, nerd fighters, pointless bloggers, women.
Not all women.
Yes, all women. And how many more? How many YouTubers' careers have you tried to ruin? You've changed.
Oh, bullshit. Who do you think you are?
Why don't you ask Jack? Where is Dean?
Where is Dean? Who? Dean.
Proud of that one, were you? The pair of you?
You're the one who's changed. Who the hell even are you?
You know. You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
Do what? I don't have a damn clue who you are anymore.
Yeah, you do. Because I'm not just a punchline to one of your cheap running gags. The comedy equivalent of tepid, off-brand generic cola. Fuck you. I'm classic Coke.
Still bad for your teeth, though. So...
That's right. I am the Danger.
Oh, come on. Probably sounded better in his head.
True, Dan.
Now, say my name. Say my name. You piece of shit.
You're Dean Dobbs.
You're goddamn right.
Do you think he's dead?
Well, of course he's dead.
He wouldn't be here if he weren't dead. Can I give him a cheeky poke?
No, you don't know where he's been.
How about I kick him?
No, obviously not. What's wrong with you? Finn, he's waking up.
Oh, probably not dead then.
Don't pity the dead, Finn. Pity the living. And above all, those who live with... Oh, hello. Thought we'd lost you.
Jack wanted to kick and poke you while you're unconscious. I told him not to.
Shut up, Finn. Where am I?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Where would you say we are?
Well, it looks like YouTube, only cleaner and with less trains.
I like trains. You're in heaven.
What, the gay nightclub off Charing Cross Road?
YouTube heaven. It's where all the YouTubers come when they're ready to pack it in.
Thought that was LA. What is that?
Something far beyond either of our help.
It looks like...
You can't help. Ben, you brave man.
Is it dead? Am I dead? Is this what death is? Feels kind of funny.
You feel funny. Mate, we're the one dressed as angels. Yeah, my wings kind of itch.
Fair point. So what happens now? Well, more of that shortly. Hello, welcome to the 12th part of my 12-part weekly series, Becoming YouTube, which somewhat implausibly began in December 2012, back before either of us was born. I'm insufferably smug, flame-haired prick Benjamin Cook. Don't think I don't read your comments and emails. Mum. And this video is the series finale where I'll reveal that everyone on YouTube was actually dead all along, or dreaming, or the master, or in a plane crash over Albuquerque, or I'll order some onion rings and then it'll cut to black in the middle of a... Oh, piss off. This episode is all about change. People don't like it when YouTube changes, do they? Even this past week, YouTube changed the layout again, and you probably hate it because it's different and you fear change. We've all heard the sort of stuff people say, people like you and me. We say stuff like, YouTube isn't what it was back in the day. YouTubers aren't as good as they used to be. YouTube is too corporate now, too big, too cliquey. There's no sense of community anymore. It's harder for smaller YouTubers to get noticed, get featured, get rich, get lucky. How am I supposed to make it big on YouTube now, we say? But has YouTube really changed, or is it us that's changed? Deep, and for the better or for the worse? That is what this video is about. Change, and what happens when YouTube just doesn't do it for you anymore.
YouTube has definitely changed. Whether it's for the worst or the best, they've changed because it benefits the company. It's a business, it always has been.
I think the website has changed a lot. In some ways for the worse. It doesn't showcase people anymore as much.
As an interface and as a design, it's just like flaming Zeppelin ready to go into like an unstable nuclear reactor.
To me, it feels like every change they make
makes
no
it
one
worse
is happy.
for YouTubers and YouTube fans.
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube's changed for the worse. I think it's just changed, and some people can't deal with it.
Yes, it's more corporate. That's just the way it works.
You'd be so stupid just to think, oh, this will never be a money machine, or this will never be sell-out-ish or anything like that.
It's like saying that cinema is dead because Transformers 3 came out. But you've never watched an indie film or a world cinema piece in your life.
Grow up and realise that this is for everyone.
Work out what the solution is rather than just complain about it to YouTube and say, make it how it was before.
The powers that be know what they want it to be, and obviously they've got to pay for everything. So that's what's driving the changes.
We just have to try and work with them to make the best website that we can, and if they decide to do something that's silly, it's their decision.
YouTube isn't what it used to be. Nothing's what it used to be. Things change. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Change scares people.
In very much ironically the same way that our grands and granddads will say, oh, TV isn't what it used to be, and I miss the old radio shows.
I think it's a really naive thing to sit there and think everything's going to stay the same forever, and if it changes and some people are benefiting from the change, then I should be angry about it, even though it's not directly affecting me. I'm just angry about people doing well.
We're settling into that culture of sort of already missing something that's only really like a few years old. YouTube hasn't even been around that long, so to talk about the way YouTube used to be is a very strange thing.
YouTube used to be a small community where every YouTuber knew each other.
The internet used to be this huge Wild West thing, and now little towns and villages are popping up and people are congregating in these conurbations rather than just roaming the plains with the willies out going, yay, look at me, I'm on fire.
With any industry really, there's always this early period where there's a huge surge of innovation and people love each other and just like want to have fun and do it. And then as the industry gets older, you start having more groups of people and they sort of segment off.
And you can still run around with your willy out if you want, but do it over there.
People say the community doesn't exist anymore. It does exist, except it's not one internet community, although the internet community is the world. There are different groups now.
I knew that was going to happen. That's part of why I started VidCon, because I wanted people to have a chance to get together and have conversations about these things in constructive ways, and so they wouldn't just be like never talk to each other and always hate each other.
If you look at VidCon somewhere in the city, there's so many video makers who are talking to each other now. Be it if they've got 10 subscribers or 1 million subscribers.
YouTube now is more, it's not about views and subscribers, it's about making something good and sharing that with people, and then usually finding someone that will help you make something even bigger.
You can either stay in the past and think, I want it to be a small, tight-knit community again, which it never will be, or you can embrace the fact that you're going to reach more people are going to bond over what you say.
It's kind of like being back at school. There's a whole social side to YouTube that I didn't realise existed until recently, and it's a little scary, but I think once you're in it, it's nice. I guess it's kind of like the popular group at school, you know? Very, very scary from afar, but once you're in it, there's kind of nothing better.
Don't think I've ever met an angel before. You both look kind of...
What?
Similar.
What are you saying? Do we all look the same to you?
Yes.
No. That's racist. Definitely racist.
No.
Excuse me, motherfucker. Bitch, where the fuck have you been for the past 2 years? How do you not know? How do you not know that these two are twins?
I feel sorry for you, if I'm honest. You'd have wings. Yeah, I think
What? Twins? Why would they do twin male if they weren't twins in male?
I'm
a male. Like, no. Get with the times. I am so done with this bitch. I am gonna cut his fucking redhead bitch ass hair off right now.
You can't tell a guy when he's become a person. What, dressed in white? Don't you have any other colours?
Tyler, what are you doing up there?
Nothing, Mom.
Are you shouting at British people on the internet again?
No!
They can't hear you.
I am aware, Mother.
Whatever you say, love.
Who's even in charge around here?
Oh, now we're not good enough.
Look, no disrespect, but is this even real? Or is it happening inside my head again? But you two don't even exist.
Actually, I do. Finn, yeah, not so much. Oh, don't start that again. Ben, you're in heaven. You want to speak to the big dude? Step into the light.
What, this large, intimidating light?
That's the badger.
This is trippier than a Kick the PJ video.
And not as good.
Huh?
Nothing.
The world is strange. It's all a game, a shooting range for apathy and empathy, psychology and therapy. And even if I'm eloquent, it's all the friends my timid. The information's always there. It's in your food and tangled in your hair.
There it is, a baby. Fucking hell. That's a brilliant start.
Or gelatin or water or medicine. So here's a song about everything. Let me cut it open and explore the information in the parts that make it mazes of logistical.
There's still cinnamon in my throat.
Deep thought is in everyone and everyone's in deep
We're bored now, no homo.
thought.
Jack, no homo.
I'm a dick!
Harboring intangibly is everything you mean to me. I'd open up your humming heart if only I knew where to start.
Amazing
If
Phil!
I could place my eyes,
It's difficult.
Something new, but everywhere. You cast a shadow on the atoms in the air, and I see the breath you're drawing in. You're like a moving man.
My God. It's you. It's actually you. It can't be.
Yes. It is.
You're... It's...
Go on.
You're...
Say it.
Wheezy Waiter!
No, Ben, you idiot. I'm God. I'm clearly God.
Oh. Weird. I'd always imagined God to be a woman.
No.
It's been 9 whole years since YouTube launched on Valentine's Day 2005 and over 7 years since the website was acquired by Google. Like most 9-year-olds, our little YouTube is growing up so fast. It seems like only yesterday that he was a babe in arms and we were taking him on his first trip to the zoo to see the elephants, or buying him his first kitten, or playing ball with him in the backyard. These days, YouTube doesn't always want to play with us anymore, and we don't always approve of the company that YouTube keeps. Why must you hang around with that awful Google Plus boy in 5th grade, we'll say? He's holding you back. Why can't you be mates with that sweet, well-behaved WhatsApp girl who's moved in across the road? I hear her family has excellent prospects. But 9-year-old YouTube's only going through the same growing pains that we all were at that age. Like all of us on the cusp of adolescence, YouTube is starting to experiment with funded channels, live streaming, showcasing TV shows. But what does this ever-changing YouTube mean for grassroots YouTubers and their fans? In December 2012, in the first Becoming YouTube, I said, if you're looking for a reason to start making YouTube videos, maybe this is it. As I'm giving this YouTube thing a go, it'd be awesome if some of you watching were to try your hand at YouTubing too. Even if you've only got a shitty webcam, I said, make something with it. 14 months later, I wonder if that's even possible anymore. For a kid in their bedroom with a piece of shit camera to gain an audience and to get good. Have we entered a new era that's less about views, which are dwindling for almost everyone anyway, and more about something else? Making money, having fun. In 2014, who cares if no one's watching? Here, and for the last time, is what some of the YouTube digerati has to say about making a name for yourself on YouTube and whether it's worth even bothering at all.
I think for video bloggers, it isn't as good to have TV shows and films and stuff on the website because it does saturate the content a bit. It makes it a bit harder for people to kind of get noticed.
For finding YouTubers and showing what people are making and stuff like that, it's only going...
Yeah.
You're not going to start today and be successful tomorrow, but that was never the case. These guys have been around for 5 and 6 years.
It took me years and years to get to the place that I am now.
We've lost a lot of grassroots YouTubers along the way, but we've still got plenty around, but there's so many of us now that it's hard to see them all.
The people that we see that are successful on YouTube today are generally the ones who got in very early and have built a name for themselves over a long period of time. But that's not to say that you can't start now and build a name for yourself.
When people ask me how to become famous on YouTube or how to like get lots of views and subscribers, my only answer is to do it like start in 2007. Like that's what worked for me.
It's always going to be hard, regardless of if you started YouTube in like 2007 or if you started right now.
There are YouTubers now who, at their height, was 2009 or something, and you can see their fan base is declining, and you can see it's like Toy Story. Like Andy's grown up and he doesn't want to play with them anymore.
Certainly, if I did what I did then, now no one would watch it. Like watch our old videos, watch anybody's old videos. No one would watch that. Like Smosh was just lip syncing to Mortal Kombat.
I'm just trying to enjoy right now because we don't know, nobody knows what's coming.
I was planning on not going to college because I thought, YouTube was going to be enough, but no. I'm going to college because YouTube won't last forever.
The great thing about online video is that there's infinite space, like almost literally, for people to create in. And so there will always be people who are doing it in new and interesting ways.
So basically I think it's just made whatever course my life was probably going to take in a way a lot easier and more fun and satisfying.
Are you happy you did it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey!
Yay!
There you go. Very good. Cool. Cut there.
He's been a while in there. Yeah, that's God for you. He likes a natter. Can I take my wings off for a bit? No! Oh, please, just for 2 minutes. I think I'm getting a rash. Go on, for a couple of minutes. Can you give me a hand?
God, have you got a YouTube account?
No. Banned. Hate comments. Anything else you want to ask me while you're here? I kind of, know and see everything.
What, like Google? If this is YouTube heaven, is there a YouTube hell?
Absolutely. Full of sinners.
Well, go on, like who?
Who's going to hell? How long you got? Okay, let's see. Anyone who thinks Gangnam Style is still a thing. It isn't. Anyone who's ever filmed a family member getting their legs waxed. That's not funny. Anyone who's illegally downloaded a copy of Alex Day's Good Morning Sunshine. Anyone who's legally downloaded a copy of Alex Day's Good Morning Sunshine, Annoying Orange, anyone with TV or official in their username, what are you doing? Charlie the Unicorn, of course, everyone involved in Astaf Movie, and the Vlogbrothers.
The Vlogbrothers are going to hell.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Only Hank. I'm kidding. Who else, though? The Janoskians.
I knew it. I bloody knew it.
Tyler Oakley.
No way.
Straight to hell.
But Tyler's amazing. I'm not going to let you.
Read your Bible, Ben. It clearly states it's a sin. It's just not natural. It's wrong.
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Being gay? No, I got no problem with being gay. I'm gay. No. Tyler just played a game of Extreme Twister with Marcus Butler.
What's wrong with Twister?
Extreme Twister.
Oh. Poor Tyler.
Don't worry, I'm sending Marcus down there too to keep him company. Hello? Hello? Is that... Hello?
Alright, Marcus. Look who it is. The devil. Isn't it? Horns, tail, all of that. Bright red. Too long on the sunbed. Obviously not. Don't do that. Welcome to hell. Eternal damnation, if you want. This is your first and last stop on the road to YouTube oblivion. And we're going to have some fun.
YouTube hell sounds like a scary place. Is that why I'm up here? Because I'm one of the good ones. It's just Pinky and Perky out there. They said that YouTube heaven is where YouTubers come when they're ready to pack it in.
I thought that was LA.
That's what I said.
Classic. Ben, does being good really matter?
I don't know. As a kid, I always dreamed of one day becoming crazy mad boss internet famous.
I'll do the same as being good, though. YouTube changes, Ben. We all do. You shouldn't feel bad.
I have to go back, don't I?
It's up to you.
I have a choice?
Of course. Ben, what made you want to become crazy internet famous in the first place?
Wanted to inspire people, I guess.
Is that right?
I wanted to change the world. I wanted to make people happy.
Really?
Yes. Really.
Ben, I am omniscient, you know. I'm all-knowing. I see everything.
Have you seen every YouTube video?
Oh, yeah. Every kitten waking up. Every baby burping. Every lip-syncing 14-year-old. Every vlog, challenge, haul. Every prank video. Every Harlem Shake. 100 hours of footage uploaded to YouTube every minute, Ben, and I've seen every single one. I'm on 5 different types of antidepressants. I suffer from mood swings, anxiety, I sweat uncontrollably, I'm confused, and sometimes I break things. Becoming YouTube, Ben. Why did you really do it?
Why do any of us do it? I did it for me. It made me feel alive. Last year, YouTube axed video responses, and YouTube now requires a membership to Google Plus to comment on videos, a move that prompted one of YouTube's founders, Javed Karim, to delete much of his account, and YouTube's most subscribed to creator, PewDiePie, to temporarily shut off comments on his videos in protest. But why do we resist change? Why do we care whether YouTube is as good as it used to be? I'd argue that it's because YouTube can be an artistic platform for anyone and everyone, and there aren't so many of those around. Change is necessary sometimes, but not all change is good. If YouTube fucks up by striving to appeal to advertisers over viewers, by prioritising quantity over quality, by championing the lowest common denominator at the expense of creators making fresh, brave, clever, original content, if YouTube fucks up, then some of your favourite YouTubers might have no place else to go. YouTube, with its DIY ethic, is at its best an alternative to the mainstream, and the natural home of anyone who feels that they don't fit in. The kid in his bedroom who yearned for the world to notice him, the loners with violent thoughts who sought a distraction from the playground taunts, the surfer handsome boys who wanted to prove that they're more than just pretty faces, the aspiring artists, the musicians and the game changers, anyone with a passion, anyone a bit different. I like that YouTube, the one that gives those people a voice, and if we're in danger of losing it, I think it's worth fighting for.
Well, time to return to that mortal coil.
Earth.
YouTube.
What should I do?
What we all do, Ben. Keep making videos, hope for the best, apologize when you haven't uploaded something in a while, and don't take no shit. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be happy.
Happy?
It beats being good.
Thanks, Wheezy. God.
See you around, kid.
God?
Yes.
Before I go, can you do one more thing for me? Judging by the video responses when they were a thing, thousands of you answered my call in episode 1 to start YouTubing along with me. If you haven't started yet, I'll repeat what I said back then. If you're looking for a reason to start making YouTube videos, maybe this is it. Ask yourself, just what is it that you want to do? Most of us on YouTube just want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. That's what we want YouTube to be, a place where we're free to create and to make some of the best friends that you could wish for and to have a blast. If that's what you want too, even if you're not so sure about becoming YouTube, maybe it's time to get off your ass and inspire YouTube to become more like you. Thanks so much to everyone who helped me make these 12 episodes, especially Kieran, Sam, Hayden, Alex and Ollie. And thank you for watching, it's been a lot of fun, and I guess it's changed my life. Who'd have thought?
See you around, kid.
God?
Yes.
Before I go, can you do one more thing for me? There's a little boy waiting in a garden. He's going to wait a long while, so he's going to need a lot of hope. Go to him. Tell him that if he's patient, the days are coming that he'll never forget. Tell him that he'll watch tortoise porn with Charlie McDonnell and snuggle in bed with Alex Day. He'll party on the boom bus with Sam Pepper, kidnap some nerd fighters and be beaten to a pulp by Dan and Phil. Tell him he'll make YouTube videos, and he won't completely suck at it. Because YouTube is coming. Tell him that. Tell him this is the story of becoming YouTube. And this is how it ends.
Oh God.
Bring it on.
Oh God.
Yes, what?
I just like saying it.
It's weird, you're just weird.
Oh Jesus. How is he?
Yeah, he's fine, thanks.
Oh, good.
He's playing up a bit, actually.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't know, he's just been grounded for 2,000 years, he's a bit pissed.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah. Hell frozen over?
No, still alright. Still alright.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Not as bad as London.
Yeah. Oh, God, you win again. Damn it. Every time. Fine, you can have Syria.
Cheers.
Hey, thought you said this was a shortcut. Hey,
Come look at this.
it's a gravestone. There's loads of them.
Don't you think it's a bit weird, though?
I think you're a bit weird. Oh,
Didn't live very long, did he?
who named the kid after a website anyway? Becoming YouTube.
Creepy.
Maybe it's like a stage name, like Mirajule. Or maybe it's foreign. Yeah, it's probably foreign.
Or maybe it's not even a person at all.
Why else would they be buried in a graveyard? Come on, we're leaving.
You
No, we're leaving. We're going.
But I like it here.
Walking away from the creepy gravestone right now. Come on, tea's getting cold.
I want to see what that grave is.
Is this still recording? Forget every opinion I shared in any episode. No, anything I said, just put it in the bin. Opinions probably different, that's good. Yeah.
Any particular ones you want to take back?
That was the Hulk.